Yeah, I'm doing another fictional flag video. Like last time, these are just my opinions. So, first flag on the list is the flag of the Federation of the Americas from Call of Duty Ghosts. It's just the EU, but evil. Look, I understand what they were going for. They wanted a flag to represent all of South America being under one banner, but you couldn't have made something more original. It's not the worst flag out there, it doesn't look awful, but it is pretty lazy. Oh well, a crappy flag for a crappy game, D tier. Next flag is the flag of Canada from Steven Universe. It's just Canada but green. It doesn't look bad, but it's just a color swap. C tier. Next is the flag of Arendelle from Frozen. Listen, I don't care about Frozen, there's other Disney films I like a hell of a lot more, but Arendelle has a decent flag. The square design is unique, not a lot of flags with square designs, since most flags are rectangles. And the flag does invoke a summer vibe to it, you know, before an endless winter fell upon the kingdom. I'll give it a B tier. Next is the flag of Arstotzka from Papers, Please. Guys, it's Arstotzka. The flag is iconic for a reason. You can just look at it and tell it belongs to a dystopian country. The red eagle is striking on the black background, and the lines behind the eagle is a nice touch. A good flag for a good game, A tier. Next is the flag of the Space Warriors from Cowboy Bebop. The Space Warriors are an animal rights turned terrorist group, so think Greenpeace if it was in space and turned to terrorism. It has a decent logo, but it does break the rule of no text on a flag, because reading text on a flag can be difficult if it's flying in the wind or hanging limp. So D tier. Next flag is the flag the Joker used in an episode of the Batman, the Laughing Cats. Yeah, that's a really obscure one I picked for this list. It certainly does look like a flag the Joker would use. Funny enough, for a flag used by the Joker, it uses red and black as its main colors, which is more Harley Quinn's color motif, while the Joker's main colors are purple and green. Overall, it's decent, B tier. Next, the flag of Cobra from G.I. Joe, the second terrorist organization on this list. I'm probably on a list now, aren't I? Don't get me wrong, the Cobra symbol is iconic, it looks menacing. But frankly, I was always more into Transformers than G.I. Joe, and since these two franchises cross over all the time, I'll just throw them in together. I'll give Cobra a B and the Decepticons an A. Next is the flag of Night Raid from Akame ga Kill. Honestly, I like the design. The predatory bird is a nice touch since it's a flag used by a group of assassins. And just like a predatory bird, they wait till the right time to strike. Plus it looks cool, A tier. Next is the Lincoln Week flag from America. America was a television series about the USSR taking over the United States, and they made a week-long celebration called Lincoln Week, which they used Lincoln's picture with communist leaders like Vladimir Lenin and Karl Marx, who wrote the Communist Manifesto. It was actually quite fond of Lincoln for his anti-slavery position during the American Civil War. To be honest, alternate history flags are hit or miss. There are a few good ones, but most are just lazy. For example, in America, the flag for the US is just the American flag, but the stars are replaced with a hammer and sickle. Like how in Man in the High Castle, the swastika replaced the stars. I'll give this flag a C. Next flag on our list is the Holy Britannian Empire from Code Geass. This is one of the few flags from an alternate history that looks good. Granted, it's a bit cluttered and some stuff like the leaves, ribbon, and crown can be removed, but overall it does look nice. Also, this flag scares me because it's the British Empire hopped up on steroids. The British Empire took over 1/3 of the world in our history. Code Geass, they took over most of the world. So fearfully, I give this an A tier. Please don't steal my land. Next is the flag of Sheldons Apartment from Big Bang Theory. Who do you think inspired this list? I practically became fun with flags. In all seriousness, it's a nice flag. It's simple and the colors blend well together, and I like the medieval aesthetic the flag is going for. I mean, the flag master himself did make it, so I would expect it to look good. S tier. Masterpiece. Next is S.H.I.E.L.D. from the MCU. Honestly, as a Marvel fan, I do like the design. Who the fuck is hacking my computer? Oh, of course, I guess they want me to talk about their logo. Bunch of attention seekers. Honestly, the flag of Hydra is very well made. It invokes the iconography of the Third Reich since they are an offshoot of the Third Reich, so it makes sense from a storytelling perspective, and it just looks evil. Come on, if you saw this symbol, would you think their members would be up to any good? The skull represents their ideology of a new world order, while the tentacles represent their far-reaching influence. Honestly, it's a great villain flag, S tier. Man, that's the third terror organization that's in this video. I'm definitely on a list now, aren't I? Next is the flag of the Separatist Alliance from Star Wars. And yeah, I like this flag. Blue and white are nice colors, and I like the design of their symbol. Nice and simple, B tier. Next is the flag from the Cult of the Lamb. Yeah, I do like the creepy element the flag's going for since it's a cult. A cult led by a cute looking lamb. I also like the homemade look of it. It just looks like they took a black Sharpie and just scribbled on a red piece of paper. I do like how it looks like the eyes looking straight into your soul. Just like the Crystal Empire flag in my last flag video, I think the lines add to the flag with the rune-like design. Not as good as Eden's Gate, but good enough. A tier. The next flag is the flag Shigo used when she took over the world in Kim Possible. I like how it looks like her uniform got turned into the flag, and hell, green and black do look good together. Yeah, not much to say about this flag, it just looks good. A tier. Also, Shigo a baddie, bro. God damn. Next flag is the flag of Wadia. A for Aladdin. And the final flag on this list is the flag of the Republic of Gilead. The Republic of Gilead is basically a conservative Christian theocracy that overthrew the American government, that forces women to be nothing more than property to their husbands, and forces men to act in over-the-top, toxic, masculine ways. So basically, it's a Republican's wet dream. The sun in the middle looks like an eye, which represents the all-seeing eye of God. The dove represents the Holy Spirit in the Christian religion, and is stylized like an American eagle, calling back to the previous American government. The flag gets an A for its design, but it also scares me because this looks like the future America is heading towards with the rise of right-wing extremism in that country, considering in Gilead abortion is illegal and LGBT people are fucking executed. Well, America did get rid of Roe v. Wade, and Republicans keep pushing out anti-LGBT legislation, so what I'm saying is this series might become reality. That is terrifying.